Well, I thought you were going to maybe run the table there on how close did you get on 18 or what kind of chance did you have there?
Well, I mean, it was a tough chip with a lot of grass in between the ball and the club. It was just a fantastic chip. So I was happy to get it about 3 feet because that 3-footer wasn't fun from up there, left or right downhill. So, yeah, mud was the story of the day pretty much. I mean, sending balls all over the place. It's almost a penalty to hit it in the fairway today, but everybody's playing it. But it's kind of luck of the draw what you get. Unfortunately, I hit a high spinning ball. That's why I hit a lot of fairways, and that's why I pick up a lot of mud. So swing still wasn't quite on, but I closed well again, which helps. So.
And at the top, nobody's gone wild.
No, I mean, that's shocking to me. But really, I mean, if you get a decent amount of mud, this mud isn't going anywhere. It's staying on your ball, and it's moving your ball 30, 40 yards sometimes. So I can see it. It makes us look pretty stupid sometimes. But, everybody's going through it, obviously. And I don't know. I was very surprised that I was still hanging in. You don't see a scoreboard until you get to, 8?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something like that. Maybe the 9th hole was the scoreboard.
Sure.
So it really surprised me. But then I got a little too jacked up for the backside and, couldn't hit it well there. So, just made some good par saves today. That was the story.
What did you do at 16 and 17 to big birdies?
16, I hit a really good drive down there, solid, and I just had 210 to the hole. Kind of topped my 3-iron really low and skidded through the green and hit a little chip that bounced a little bit too much and went about 10 feet and made that one. So it wasn't pretty until the 17th, where I hit a 6-iron to about 2.5 feet and knocked that one in. So that was definitely the best hole of the day, and I did something different. So I'm looking forward to going and trying that something different right now.
But this is pretty much standard for this tour. You've talked about many times out there, 3-round tournaments, it's a horse race until you get maybe to the back nine on Sunday.
Yeah, no, it's a horse race from the start. This one, the conditions haven't been that easy. The pins are in some spots where you can't spin it, and you have to hit them firm out of these kind of soft fairways, otherwise you could chunk it. So, I mean, it's not that easy, even though the course is gettable. There's just a few things going on out there to keep the scoring from going too low like it normally does.
Couples got within a shot today, and after a long layoff. I know last year at the Schwab Cup, after a long layoff, you played with him in the final round and got to watch probably the most effortless 62 in the history of the game. What is it about that guy in your mind that makes him able to kind of flip the switch and play that well, on a moment's notice?
Because it doesn't matter how deep he's going or if he's going to win. If he's got that effortless going, it just gets even more effortless as it goes. I mean, it's so much fun to watch. I can't do it. I'd like to.
It was the grinder against the guy that was just kind of walking through the park
in
Phoenix
last
year.
It was so funny, and I had him coming. We were right neck and neck coming down the last, and I messed up that 17th hole. Thanks for reminding me.
I didn't mean to do that, but
appreciate
I'll pay for that. I want to.
Yeah, thanks.
Jared, you go home and dream about birdies tomorrow because there's going to be a lot of guys that are near the top, and you're one of them.
Go home, drink a bottle of wine, and have fun. That's it. I'm going to put some steaks on the grill and enjoy the company at home, and I'm going to come out here and just be ready to play. That's all I can do. You don't know what you're going to get. I mean, you really don't. I'll give it my all like I always do.
But you're in position again. I mean, I think that's been your calling card in this tour, is that you're always there.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really nice to be back in that mix, because that's kind of the way I was on the PGA Tour for about 10, 12 years. It was close to winning consistently and a lot of top tens. And, You know, I'd like to win more out here, no question. But you know, you just keep putting yourself in position, and you'll get through a whole lot more of it, hopefully.